Lesson 313, exact values of reciprocal trig functions. Reciprocal trig functions are the cosecant, secant, and cotangent. I've also included a little table that might start making it a little easier for you with these, trying to do it without the actual unit circle yet. Remember, this would be 0 degrees. We've got our 90 degrees. We've got our 180, our 270. And then within that, we've got our 45 degrees. We've got 30 degrees and a 60 degrees. And then intervals within that too. So it says find the exact value of each trig function in simplest form with a rational denominator, meaning we cannot keep a radical in the bottom. Cotangent of 270, let's think about where that's at. That would be down here. And so when this is a quadrantal angle, you're just thinking of that ordered pair. This would be the ordered pair down 1, so it'd be 0, -1. Remember that tangent is y over x, cotangent is x over y. So we're taking 0 divided by -1, which is simply 0. Number 2 is secant at 0. So that's easy. That's just right here. That ordered pair goes right 1. So it'd be 1, 0. Secant is a reciprocal of cosine. So instead of x, it's going to be 1 over x. So it would be 1 over 1. You can't flip 1, so it's still 1. And then cosecant of 0, same spot, same order pair. Cosecant is the reciprocal of sine, so instead of y, it's going to be 1 over y, which puts 1 over 0, which is undefined. So you're going to get some undefined ones on these. Then we have cotangent of 30. 30 degrees would be somewhere here, so that's our reference angle since it's in quadrant 1. So let's find tangent of 30 degrees in our table. Tangent of 30 is square root of 3 over 3. We're going to flip that, so that's 3 over a square root of 3. Rationalize the denominator. You get 3 square roots of 3 over 3, and the 3's cancel out. So the reciprocal of 3 over square root of 3 is really just square root of 3. It became this right here, the tangent of 60. All right, then we've got cosecant of 45. 45 would be here in quadrant 1, so that's my reference angle. Cosecant is the opposite of sine. Sine is the y, so let's find sine of 45. Sine of 45 is square root of 2 over 2. So we're going to flip it. We're going to have 2 over square roots of 2. Rationalize, you get 2 square roots of 2 over 2, which becomes just square root of 2. And I'll let you pause and try number 6. 30 degree would be here. If you look up in your table and find cosine of 30, it tells you that it's square root of 3 over 2, so you have to flip it, rationalize, you get 2 square roots of 3 over 3. Then we get some bigger angles out of quadrant 1. 150 degrees would be 30 degrees away from a 180, so this is a 30 degree reference angle. And we're doing cosecant, so find sine of 30, which says it's a half, but we're going to flip that and make it 2 over 1, or 2. But remember, cosecant and sine are the y value, so think about the height of the triangle, or this y value in quadrant 2. It would be positive, so our answer would stay positive. Cotangent of 240. 240 would be past 180. It would be 60 more. So down here, so that would be our reference angle. Cotangent goes with tangent, so find tangent of 60. It's square root of 3, which is over 1, so I need to flip that and make that 1 over square root of 3 and fix it. Rationalize, you get square root of 3 over a normal 3. And then tangent, since it's y divided by x, our y and our x value are negative in quadrant 3, so it would be positive. And last one, I'll let you pause and try it. 120 is going to be 30 degrees more than a 90. That puts you 60 degrees for your reference angle. Secant goes with cosine, so if you look up above, cosine of 60 is a half. And so then we're wanting to make that the reciprocal for secant, which is 2. But we're talking about the x value, and in quadrant 2 that's negative, so our answer is -2.